Again, sovereignty over the human body. Self-defense is an inalienable right. It is a human right given to you by the Creator, whether that's God or the universe or whatever you want to call it. You have the inherent right to protect yourself. And in that pursuit, you have the right to whatever tools you deem necessary to get that job done. So what I expect to see this year within the first 6 months is we're going to have a mass shooting here in the United States. And it's not going to be like the one that happened yesterday in Indianapolis. Very sad, but that was more of a family that was targeted. What we're going to see is, a shooting in a church or some place where there is that gathering once people, probably in the springtime, start to get out again. More people have been vaccinated. There's going to be a few more gatherings, then bam, there's going to be a mass shooting, and that's going to be used to push that good old common sense gun reform. Even though common sense says criminals don't follow laws. But anyway, you're going to see a push for more gun control. Again, loss of individual liberty. Some COVID restrictions are slowly being lifted. On March 11th, the House passes some new gun control, H.R. 8, to expand the requirements for background checks. A few days later, on March 17th, we have a mass shooting in Atlanta. On Saturday, March 20th, the spring equinox began. And then, just a couple days later, on March 22nd, we have another mass shooting in Colorado. Now, I know you might not want to admit it, but you're starting to see it, right? You're not stupid. So is this some grand conspiracy? I don't know. I don't have hard evidence for that. But the time frame is awfully similar to what I predicted. And dare I say, convenient for those that may have an agenda to further gun control. There can only be so many coincidences before you have to take note of them and say, something's fishy.
Open your eyes, stupid motherfucker.